far away from me. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna do my best to finish the game today because I've heard I'm mostly at the very end of the game. And I don't know how long it will take. Hello, Crusader. Crusader. Hello, Last. Hello, Cruz. Damn, how the fuck do I call you? Hey, Cruz. Can I call you Cruz? I don't know how to pronounce your name. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Did you get anything for lunch? Did you get something to munch on? Snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. Thank you, Cruz. Thank you. Cruz, like the actor. Right? How you doing? Thank you for coming by. Crusader. Okay. Crusader. Crusade. Yeah, I had a mental fart. You know. Sometimes I can't. Well, not sometimes. Most of the time I can't English. So yeah. Okay. Let's try and finish the game today. Because why not? Right? Why not? Because why not? Went for healthy lunch, ran into a half-eaten bag of candy, have been eating that instead. That sounds to me like a good decision. The best one. Best decision possible. 100%.
The devil you know.
Oh, the devil you know.
7 months ago,
oh,
Eleanor
sheesh.
Van Horn crept down the maze of sterile hallways under perennial harvest. She stopped in front of the large steel door marked Deep Engineering. No turning back now. She raised a trembling hand. The stolen keycard worked as promised, and the door bust open with mechanical efficiency. She was immediately hit with the smell of disinfectant.
Huh.
Some sort of laboratory. In one corner was a desk covered in papers. Across the room stood a tall metal pod with hoses protruding from its base. She rushed to the desk and began shifting through the piles of papers. They were experiment reports on something called Tempus liquamen. There were dozens of them, every one stamped failed.
Huh.
Eleanor heard the sharp echo of footsteps approaching. She was out of time. Her eyes scanned the room, eventually landing on the strange pod. Muttering a curse under her breath, she dashed over and dove inside.
Oh, sheesh. Wait, what? But wait, they said 7 months ago. What? And that is what change is all about. Oh, there they are. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I'm tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. Oh, oh, damn. Okay. How great is that? Yeah. This is the... Oh, yeah, we read this last stream, right? This man is a liar. Excuse me? I will not. This town has a dangerous secret and perennial harvest only exists to keep it hidden. Nonsense. They picked up the whole damn town and moved it right under our noses. You're not making any sense, dear.
Kerr addressed the crowd with a sarcastic tone.
Imagine such a thing. It's absurd and just plain impossible. They promised they could fix the foul harvest. They told us they would clean this place up. We just had to leave town for a few days. But well, they had us evacuated. Mrs. Hartford, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to. You're afraid of a lot of things, aren't you? You sniveling little worm. This is growing tiresome. A little help, please? Don't you all see? This festival is a sham. An excuse to have the whole town gather in one place. They're planning something awful. I don't know what, but those people are wicked. Don't listen to her. She has absolutely no proof of good. She has absolutely no proof. Dude, that is the shadiest answer you could have. Like, if you want to make believe that you have nothing to hide, you don't say you don't have no proof. You say like, that's nonsense. Like, I'm not hiding anything. You don't say you have no proof. What the fuck? I am the proof. I'm Eleanor Van Horn.
Whispers filtered through the crowd.
Well, aren't you just sneaky as the dickens? We all knew Valentine's fertilizer was too good to be true. And now this whole town is paying the price. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry about this disruption. My associates will take this obviously disturbed woman somewhere comfortable so that she can get the help she needs. Whoa. She's not the one who's disturbed. You two-timing clown. You will know there's something wrong with this town. It was just easier to look the other way. The truth is... Shut the fuck up! That's quite enough, Mr. Noncreda. How did I not see this happening? How did I not see this coming? That is... Oh my god. No way.
Torment dragged on Joseph Nuncrete's face.
Yes, sir. Take them away. No, I want them to see this. Ah, you have a tempestuous Eleanor Van Horn. You've been quite the thorn in my side. Like a weed that's burrowed and where it doesn't belong. I must confess you look dreadful.
Paused for a moment,
Motherfucker.
from his sweater and discarding it to the ground.
He's not dead. He went back to his childhood. Consider yourself in rare company. You've managed to pull one over on me. It won't happen again. I knew you had some sort of plan to disrupt our little party. But alas, I expected something a bit more impressive than incoherent rambling. No matter. Your failures are yours to bear. Mr. Kerr? Yes, sir. It's a shame it was cut short, but I thank you for that rousing oratory. I will take it from here. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. You have done quality work for me, William. You can look forward to the recompense we agreed upon.
Gave a bow of deference.
Founder, you're most gracious.
Gasps rippled through the crowd.
Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed its contents.
And there he goes and grows.
A smile grew across Solomon's lips.
You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
Body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Damn. The fuck?
A hushed horror gripped the crowd.
There he is.
This is a story about change.
What? No! Ah, so you didn't see that coming. Good.
Sharper examined his new hands.
Well, this is quite improvement. Everything looks so much smaller now. Eleanor was right about one thing. This festival was a ruse. I wanted you all to witness my glorious return with your own eyes. Why does everyone look so downtrodden? This is a celebration, people. Maybe it would help if we set the mood. Mr. Kerr, you didn't reveal the sign. Sharper Valentine Festival. Ah, wonderful.
Sharper choked out a crude squawk of a laugh. Frustrated grumbles sprinkled through the crowd.
Sharper, you malicious bastard. Malice. I'm glad you're back so I can tell you to your face. You destroyed this town. We ain't gonna let you get away with it again. Sorry, this is not the time for audience participation. Some assistance, Mr. Kerr?
Gave a subtle nod to the clipboards.
You coward! Does anyone else have something to contribute?
Helpless quiet settled over the crowd.
I thought so. Did you all truly believe you could be free of me? A town of complete and utter fools. You people should be celebrating my return. You're clearly lost without me. And that leads me nicely to my children. Daddy? I gave you both the greatest gift a parent can give, the opportunity to prove yourselves in my absence. Squandered. To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement, but I. Silence, Augustus, an adult is speaking. I don't know which is worse, a son who is completely hopeless, or a daughter with such potential who inevitably lets me down. Harris, you found me with admirable consistency. Thankfully, I was counting on it this time. Father, I've been wasting time, my dear. What have you accomplished? I was focused on cementing our legacy. Legacy? But it's a legacy when you can just live forever. But what about. It's alright, kiddo. I'm afraid you suffer from a complete lack of imagination. This is not helping it. Now then, where's Joseph? You didn't take the opportunity to slip off, did you? Ah, there he is. Everyone should give him a hand. None of this would have been possible without Joseph. I think you've said enough. Nonsense, the people deserve to know how helpful and loyal you've been. I only did what I did because he left me no choice. You always had a choice, Joseph. You were simply too weak to take it. No matter. Cheer up. You're about to be rich beyond your wildest dreams. You should follow Mr. Kerr's example. When I found him, he was in a sorrier state than any of you. An aging actor, desperate to recapture his youth. He played his part, and soon he'll be able to play the leading man again. Forever, in fact, if he remains loyal. That goes for all of you. Well, since you haven't already frittered away my goodwill, Recompense is mine again, and I'm willing to share its spoils in exchange for absolute loyalty. Are you saying William Kerr was never in charge of perennial harvest? Wait, what? Keep going green screen? What do you mean? What? I'm going green screen. I don't know what you mean. Oh, so far. Really? Wait, actually? Okay, let's see. Oh, weird. I don't see it. My. Okay, so my game does not crash, and I don't see any problem on my end, actually. What the fuck? But when does it happen? Every time they say something different, or every now and then? Hmm. Okay. It happened on the stream started screen. Weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Twitch website open, and I will check now and then. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the story, and I'll see. You think the puffed up Adder's Kite could have accomplished all of this? Oh, let's go! Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not following. Oh, Damn. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I will not say who was it, even though it's kind of obvious who was it. But I'm not gonna say. I'm not confirming nor denying. You can do it yourself if you want. Thank you so much for the follow. We are one follower closer to our 500 follower goal in a karaoke stream. Nice. Then I suppose it's time for your big exclusive.
Sharper addressed the crowd with indignant pride. He'd planned this moment for so long that now, at the deed's fruition, it almost felt frivolous.
You see, I needed a figurehead to hold things down while I orchestrated my return. And my headphones are running out of battery, of course. 1 second. Okay, you're hoping for the cable not to freak out. Someone to misdirect, lie, and bilk this town for a spell. Did I read the one before? Have I don't know. Damn it. So I invented. Wait, what? I invented William Kerr. Take your bow. You've earned it.
Mr. Kerr flourished a preposterously elaborate bow.
Patrick C. Montesquieu, Thespian extraordinaire, at your service. Oh, I swear, I didn't see any green screen on my end. No green screen here. What the fuck? Is there actually a green screen? Let's see. I'm creating a clip just to check if it. No, I didn't see any. No, I'm sorry. I don't think there is. I think it is on your end, as it is only applied to the stream and not chat or your page. I swear, I clip. Can you try and clip it right now? Because I was checking right when you say there, right there, and nothing happened. I don't see any green screen. I usually have opened my Streamlabs, and now I have opened Twitch just to check on the stream. I don't see any problem. I'll continue. Let's see if there's any more green screen. Thunder, I just want to thank you again for this opportunity. It truly was a role of a lifetime. Wait, but this Bill Care was a patsy the whole time? Now that your secret is out in the open, what's to stop this town from rising up against you? Oh, that's the delicious part. Fear. Thanks to our clipboard, I know what each and every person in this town fears most, and I will make those fears manifest for anyone who steps out of line. The choice is simple. I'm not afraid of you. Ah, the young hero. I've kept a keen eye on you, boy. You and your friends made a habit of disrupting my plans. What a pity. If things would have gone a bit differently, you might have had your moment of triumph. But that's fate for you. You can't do this. Oh, but I can. I have won. Never underestimated what a great man can do given time. And now time is my plaything. Perhaps the most expensive thing I've ever bought, but well worth it.
Sharper coughed up one final laugh and cracked his knuckles.
Enough chit chat. Let's get to work, shall we?
And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image. The fertilizer factory soon reopened for business. Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties. Beacon Pines became famous, a secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer. The end.
No, I don't want that
This
ending. I don't like
is
it.
wrong, but things are becoming clearer now. You can feel it, right? We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key to this whole thing. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. Here we can be bad boys. I think that's the only one we can go for. This is the only one we can go for.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes, like a trap ready to spring. Luca felt the weight of Nuncrete's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want this to all be over. Of course, I'm sure it will all work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rollo at the
Luca
treehouse.
twisted free of Nuncrete's grasp.
Of course. Luca, you know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. And it goes robot, it is when it shows green. Okay. Now I'll continue. Wait, I'm gonna. Give me a second. I swear I don't hear the robotic part that you say. What the fuck? When is it? I'm not saying you're crazy. Obviously not. I'm not saying you're crazy. Never. I would never. At what exact moment do you hear me going robotic? It's just that even though I'm. Is it actually this? The problem is this? When was it? Do you remember when was it? At what part it was? Okay, I disconnected the fan. Okay. Hmm. That's weird. That is so weird. Okay, I disconnected the fan from the PC. Maybe that's the problem. Putting the fan a little bit far away from me. Because I remember when I was um streaming with the big. I mean, this one is a portable fan. So I remember when I was streaming with my big fan. If I turn it off, it did something to my PC. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it was fucking it up. So maybe that's it. Maybe it was the fan being connected to the PC. I don't know. I do not know. We could try it. I do believe you. I swear I do believe you. I do believe there's something going on, but I do not know what it could be. I disconnected the fan. Let's see if that's the problem. Let's see if that is the problem for you. And let's hope for it to. I mean, if it still goes on, I will turn it off and I will sweat the shit out of me. But it is what it is, you know? But I swear I do believe you. I don't think you're crazy. I do believe you. I do think there's something going on. But you can hear me. Even though the screen goes green, you can hear me, right? That's what you said. You can come to me with anything. Anything at all. Nope. No, you send me down. If I do try. Fucking A, you asshole! Yes, and you're everybody when I hear you. Okay. Maybe there's something going on with Twitch. Not you, but Twitch. It sometimes in the tape it didn't go green, but it was robotic. It's completely fine. Sometimes I get problems on Twitch and it's just my end, but it's not me, but Twitch. You know? Like sometimes Twitch be twitching. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe you have a problem with Twitch. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's something on Twitch getting too much, I don't know how to say it, like too much energy away from a stream for you. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's a problem. It's not me, but it's neither you. So you're not. Yeah. Ah, there you go. You're on the app. Yeah, the app is kind of twitchy. That's true. Try on the website. Yeah, try on the browser. Let me know when you're in the browser, and we'll check it. Yeah, the app be twitching sometimes. That's true. This festival decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold. I agree. This is all more than a little sad. It's worse than sad. It's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up? I'm listening. You know the festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It would be a shame if
She
someone.
scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
Ah, little bitch. He looked down and muttered in a gruff voice. Mama always told me my problems would look smaller once I grew up, but my problems always seemed to grow right along with me. Heavens, I sense big trouble ahead. Oh, Beck's mom! Identify yourself, please. Nellie Motowell. I work here now. I'm unable to locate you on our staff roll. Oh, I don't officially start until tomorrow. Mr. Kerr said I could come in early tonight to get a few things done. Hold, please. Clearance authorized. Thank you. Our harvest awaits. No, 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 no. Hmm. Well, you could get a wrench to the noggin sneaking up on a guy like that. Don't scare a man while he's junking, Sonny. Evening, Geoff. Isn't it kinda late to be junking? I might as well ask the same thing of you. Find anything good? Bah. Ever since Farina Harvest moved in, even the junk is trash. You can learn a lot about a person by looking at what they throw away. With this bunch, it's all shredded paper and coffee cups. Well, I'd better get going. I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing. See what? Exactly. Oh, nothing? Okay. Hey, Jetson. Have you seen Rollo come this way by any chance? Pray not. As elusive as a fish in this here pond. Okay. Rollo?
He aired a long holler into the woods.
Rollo! Ah. Rollo, wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
Luca felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. He conceded to its lumpy embrace. Once again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse. This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket, a keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo." Luca turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together." Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. "Wait? For what?" Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward. "That's up to you." Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real?" Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. "Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me." Luca turned to look at the older version of himself. "And you?" The doppelganger choked back tears. "I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense?" Through his tears, Luca laughed. "I think so." His father pulled him in for an embrace. "Time to go, Buckaroo." Luca was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
Are you there?
A commanding voice rumbled from below. Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Oh, what?
Chapter 5. Dangers Big and Small. Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
What? Roll? Stop right there, or I'll... Sheesh, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. Damn! It looks nice, actually, not gonna lie. I'm not a furro, but... I'm not into furries, but... Who are you?
Cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now, or I'll club you with a baseball bat. Whoa, 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 take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rollo. Nice try. But I know you aren't Rollo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. If it really is you, prove it. Flaming chicken coop, Luca. God damn. He lost all his sex appeal. You lost it all.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rollo. only bigger, older, changed.
How? What happened to you? When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. What? Where did they take you? No, they threw it back over my head. It was cold and smelled like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big. Look!
Rollo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet, right? I mean, wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower. But beggars can't be choosers. Well, it wasn't just your hands. My feet too? Dang, I just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small? Carver got pig! Let's go! When are we playing? When are we playing, Carver? Yay! When are we playing? Let's go. Damn, the design of Rollo as a teenager is so good. It's so, I don't know, teenagey? It actually looks like a teenager. I love it. Wait, Luca, why are you so
Luca
small?
moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo! Why Toledo? Rollo, what did he do to you? They made me drink some sort of green crud. Ew. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It kind of tasted like licorice. I passed out and woke up like this. And then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped. Whoa, you smashed open the cage? Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur. They had you in a cage? Who are these people? Okay. What I'm so bad with time zones. Um what time is it for you now, Carver? I'm really bad with time zones. I need your actual time so I can count. 3:20. So you are 7 hours away. I'm 7 hours ahead of you. It would be 11 my time. No, you start working when it's 11 p.m. my time. So it should be before, right? That's what you said, right? So you start working at 4 p.m., 11 p.m. my time. Yeah, that makes sense. We will have a little tiny bit of time. I mean, wouldn't it be easier if we just talk about the days that we do not work? I think that would be easier. It's just that we are too far away. Yep, so 11 or soonish my time would be perfect. Okay. I get out of work, like I stop working at 8:30 p.m. my time. I'm off Mondays too. I'm off Mondays. Let's play Monday. I start working next week, but I still do not work on Monday. So let's work. Let's let's pick Monday. Yeah, that I work from Tuesday to Saturday. I don't work Monday and Sunday. Yay! We have a date. Nice, nice. You have a date with a carrot. How do you feel about it? I don't know who did this to you, but we're gonna fix it. Fix it. This is awesome! Well, I'm just glad you're safe now. Look, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched. I know where snatched people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. Danger? Huh.
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take them all on. Hey fellas, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Ah! Take over! Did I come at a bad time? What the heck are you? This is Beck. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened and I need help. I didn't know where else to go. So, you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend? Ah, no, this is my buddy Rollo. Is this your missing friend? One and the same. He seems a little old. You know, this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? Oh, I'm sorry. You're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How did you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. And I could hear your racket from a mile away. See, Luca? This is why we need to improve security around here. Not now, Rollo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened? Yeah, but
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo. It has been a weird day all around, hasn't it? Yup.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. Oh, okay. This is the one where she got her hair all white. I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me. Oh shit, what did you do? Okay. Just need to play it cool. And hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... Come over here and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kinda felt like a change. This is going to take forever to grow out. You were the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Rhoda tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie had to go into work. Tonight? Her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kirk guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck! He is! Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nellie. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough to her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains. You get used to it. I can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know, I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants and people? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning, I have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. But not another pre...
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Yay, Carver said pig. Oh, Cruz, you have it? You have pig? Oh, you do? We must play. Other people seem to have that covered for me. And if you decided to rebel by dyeing your hair more,
Flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded? No. I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look. Great. Can we get back to the story now? This next part is important bit. Okay, so I can play the update. 2 more days. Wait, 2 more days to go back home? What the fuck? Where are you? I have this radio upgraded with my mom and I was too angry to sleep. I tried to dial in something worth listening to. Oh, you're on vacation. Let's go. Enjoy your vacation in Canada. It has to be so cool there right now, weather-wise, I mean. Mr. Care, are you there? Mr. Care? Yes, I'm busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's so nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. The pleasantries. Could you report on our new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nellie Motwell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it. Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be complete before the festival. I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good. You know how I feel about loose ends. Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir? I should have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in the endgame, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott, I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. Once she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to the perennial harvest, or she won't leave at all. Damn! 32 to 27. This is a birthday below 20 though. Ah, so jealous. Here we are at over 30 for sure. It was so hot. I've been 2 days not really sleeping properly. I've been sleeping all day today and yesterday. It has been terrible. I wanted to things, but I can't because I'm too sleepy. I'm scared of going back to work. Perfect. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay, just for a bit. Oh, it's just seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline. And rushing into things has caused some issues in the past. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all that you've done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. 37 Celsius? Damn. We may be there here too. Over there, somewhere over there. Now we are 28. Oh my god, it says that tomorrow is gonna rain. Yeah, I hope it rains. But yeah, our maximum today was 37 Celsius too. Yeah. Imagine if it rains. Ah! I do believe that. Oh my god, it's terrible. You are only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Whoa. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they said loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone. Capital murder.
Gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who's his founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Now, as far as we know, carries the top banana at perennial harvest. I'm not scared of this founder guy. So we have an even topper banana on the field. What the hell is my mom caught up in? Has she talked about the job much? Not really. I mean, that's weird because Canada is so high up. I would have guessed it was cooler up there. And I do believe that it's hotter in Texas. Texas is southern, right? Kind of close to Mexico. I'm not sure. I never studied North American geography. You were asking for it. You're in Texas, you were asking for it. Oh man. So what you're saying is that you have a gun. Yeah, all the way south. Okay. I assume that much, but I always like to ask so I don't look like I'm stupid. Which I am, don't get me wrong, I am. But because I know I'm stupid, I like to ask things to know more. Guns. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected. Luca, do you think the body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense. Beck, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. That's 2 days away. Won't she just come home after work? The creep on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then. So if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
A large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
What? You were in Alaska. Why did you go all the way down? God damn, Carver. You just had one job. Texas belonged to Mexico until the Americans showed up and lived with them for a little. And then said they got there first and kicked everyone out, establishing their own country, the Republic of Texas. That sounds American like. Yeah, American wise. Yeah, I'd love to travel. I'd go anywhere. Then go to England. Go to England. If you cut your finger, you will not go bankrupt. You're gonna be fine. Or Canada. Go to Canada. If you cut a finger, you will not go bankrupt. It's on my list. Yay! After Mexico finished the war, they were like, we want Texas back. They went to war, and Texas said, hey, America, we will be a state if you help us fight Mexico. Spent a lot of time in Canada, and you didn't stay? Carver. Healthcare. Maybe this will help. You have blueprints? Well, it's really just a welcome map from my mom's PH orientation day. But it shows the layout. Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's a reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys, we have a deadline. We have an objective. We have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Started to wiggle with excitement.
I think we are heisting. This is officially a heist. Nice.
The heist. They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology, not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pull every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread.
They deemed themselves strong enough to fight Mexico themselves and deserve the right to reclaim their independence. They will not. They will never.
Even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for.
Do you really think America will let go of a state? No. After the Civil War, when it was considered a full part, yeah, and no longer able to declare independence. There you go. Did you really expect America to let go of some part of themselves? No. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it will never happen. They will never let it go. Actually, if America could, they would try and get all the world and turn it into America. I'm sure they would.
Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in 1 day, and they each had their assignments.
Alright, quick recap. Willow, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me? Cordial is my middle name. Be sure Florida will declare independence before Texas. Yeah, and America will be like, ha 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 ha. No. Uh-huh. And how do you plan to explain your new
Vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
circumstance? Bah, she'll be so happy in my life she won't even notice.
Snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you sure Ilona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it? She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nelly is in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. That leaves me with Geoff, then Iggy. How are you gonna persuade them? I'll think of something.
Each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. Okay. I think the easier is gonna be Geoff. Okay, where's Geoff? Geoff. Oh wait, maybe he's in the at the diner, maybe? The diner was this way? Guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Damn! Geoff. Where could he be? How can I kick it? I don't know how to kick it. I don't think he's here. No. Hmm. That's the only way I have to look. There you are. Hey, Geoff. What can I do you for? I know how much you hate perennial harvest. Hate's a strong word. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't say it was a wrong word. Gotcha. So, we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Wheezed out a long snicker.
You see, I knew your kids were all right. Great. So you'll help?
Roy and Jeff's face strained instantly.
Not a chance. But give me one good reason I should risk my height aiding and abetting your
Looking
rascals.
into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Junk! Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I've got more junk than a king has copper. Ain't interested.
Luca wasn't ready to give up. He shouted out again.
Fight! I've done enough fighting for one lifetime and more than my share of losing. Time's come to hang up the gloves. Shit. Yeah, it's all shit. stealing, helping. Ain't that some shit? Crooked? Crooked. Ah, they're all crooks. Like cockroaches. Stamp one out and another comes scurrying along to take its place. Hide.
Brow perked up.
What you say? Go ahead and hide them.
Getting some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Geoff, and they'll do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from
One
nothing.
good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point
Oh,
home.
Jeff. Or was it your kids needed? Some sort of disguise? I've got you just the thing. And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know? I'm thinking 5 bags of sour gops should cover it. Put it on my tab?
Offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Nice. Now Iggy and Tish. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Hey Tish, look who is it? Look who it is. Luca, are you here to try to tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
Well, listening? Iggy, I know we've both been giant bags of shit to each other.
He gave a reluctant shrug.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But lately, life has been kinda... crooked, you know? Crooked? Yeah, well, life's always crooked. Get over it. We aren't interested.
Luca knew they'd need. He tried again.
Giants of shit.
Iggy gave a reluctant shrug.
Yeah, right? Kinda... hard, you know? Hard. Well, yeah, that's always hard. Get over it. When it's... okay, sheesh.
Iggy gave a...
Kinda strange, you know?
He considered the point.
Things happen weird around here. So I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. But what do you say we break our hostilities, at least for now? We do like breaking things. Even if a truce means less breaking things. What if I told you there was a way to have truce and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's face.
My, Luca Van Horn, I'm impressed. And after this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse sometime?
Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse. We just like to cause chaos.
Nod, Luca was off.
Nice. Did you hear that, Tish?
Gazed up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the treehouse.
Tear ran down Tish's cheek.
I never expected this day to come. How wonderful.
Chapter 7. Into the Hive. A good heist requires preparation, and thorough preparation takes time. Something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. "We're locked and loaded on my end." And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Got your delivery here. Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about the delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
Had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. I suppose we can leave this one off the records. Our harvest awaits in touch.
Stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits. Oh, package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about. Yeah, this is a need to know. This is a need to know kind of thing. Oh, I'll just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. Oh, I see. If you could just complete this form.
Interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Panicked.
Our harvest awaits, sir. That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest awaits. Yep. Suck on this for a hump fist. Oh, wait, where did he find... What was that?
Distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Where did he find those fireworks? Just open the damn door. Got a job to do.
Fumbled around in a frenzy.
I should check on that noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Okay, okay. Phew. That was close. Our harvest awaits? Hey, I figure when in doubt, stick with the classics. Oh, that was a close one. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone knows what to do? Yep, keep engineers to the north. I'll go with Beck. In case you need some muscle, I head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. I need to go this way. That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. Oh, okay. Oh no! Don't do this to me. Oh shit. What the? What is this? Okay, it should go back. Yeah, okay. You can do it! A highway to nowhere. What's going on here? Okay, let's go back. This way. Oh. This whole place just feels fake. And of all things, a fake plant? No! Alright, love you, please. Gonna head out. See you. Bye, Carver! Can't wait to play pig with you. Bye. Good luck at work. Solomon?
Stopped in his tracks.
Luca? What are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay?
An air of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I run. Dang, okay, you should stay with me. We've got a plan.
His facade briefly faltered.
We? Yeah, Bill and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Thank heaven you found me. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet. But they'll catch us again. Gotta do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Founder? Were you looking for him? I'm not. I just need to get into the office. Now that you mention it, I don't think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this way.
Noticed a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequence. Oh, here it is. So it is. Pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed it. Truly fortunate.
Tried the handle.
Now,
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric block. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like that.
Smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Break it. Yeah! I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
Mind a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Nice! Howdy. Good afternoon. I'm a lady.
The light on
Howdy.
the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spots us.
Lucas switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rolo, as expected, there's a control panel. Great timing. Let's target the locked door marked 24601. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We just get out of here. I'm not leaving my friend Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to get around the password.
Luca marked out his best guess. Underground secrets. The screen blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
God damn. How did you just guess that? Oh, it's this absurd password Rolo heard when he was down here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. But they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. These villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
Your powers of deduction are as impressive as you look.
Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Rolo, I think they should do it. Bingo bango, doors open. Look, you'll never fail to impress. What is that slippery loud even doing down here? I have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out. I see. Okay, look, I think we're close. Next door's marked 13806.
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Maybe this one opens the lock? Father. Crap, we've got company. Luca, let's go faster. One sec, can't think with all this noise.
The screen with his finger.
Here it is. 13806. Go, go, go. Curse these fumbling hands. My apologies, Luca. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. The clipboards. Oh man, the water cups. Rolo. Oh man. Rolo, are you okay? Rolo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're strapped.
Self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. Rolo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost them. Making our way back to Nellie's office. Okay, you two ramble rousers are coming with us. Oh, that was so lucky. Nope. Damn. Make a break for it. Did that little shit just kick me? Then just stand there, after them. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase. I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Lolo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see it straight? Let's just say we've got time. Entering Nellie's office now. Mom! Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy. I finally used John Chemist's slap kit. You should have now for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. Where's your adult friend? Oh, I'm not an adult. I've heard of a growth. Ever heard of a growth spurt? I had more of a growth spew. No, that's not possible.
Leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial bending on the enamel of the molars consistent with tempest liquamine exposure. Oh, I'm finishing the game right now. It's so cool, Funker. How you doing? Carver has beak. Did you know? Carver bought peak, Funker. Funky Funk. A Funker man. That what you called the gong that forced me to drink? You drank it. Oh no. Oh, you found a glitch? Okay, once I'm done with the stream, we're playing. If you down for it. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. Mom, what the hell is going on at this place? I was brought here to work on the discovery of a lifetime. A novel chemical compound was discovered on the Beacon Pines in a well spring they called the Source. They named it Tempus Liquimine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was a secret to Valentine's fertilizer. They harvested the stars, infusing small amounts of Tempus Liquimine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. I want it. I want it. I demand it. I demand it. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time, but it led to complications. The foul harvest. Another harvest came in to clean up the mess. To clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempus Liquimine is rebellious. Rebellious? You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's volatile by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists. Yes, I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott, harnessing Tempus Liquimine to reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Kerr was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right? You know how much I love a good puzzle. I poured myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered oddities in Mr. Prescott's notes. Oddities? They contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them and I got to replace my entire wardrobe. I really am truly sorry. Those clothes were all hand-me-downs anyway. It's not like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet, and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I had considered that possibility. So I started asking him to clarify this thinking. Mom, Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we gotta get you out of here. I just... now. Wait, the vial. I finally solved the chemical equation, allowing direct control of agent. But Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reason we gotta hightail it. Look up, we got Dr. Modewell heading your way now. Roger that, be careful. Alright, everything's on track. And what is your plan for escape? I'll go over everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe I can dig up some more info. It's so fucked up the fact that we know that Solomon is actually the founder. Mine is 80 proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Well, even his alcohol is arrogant. I should just smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly, you're not bothered at all. Let's talk to Solomon first. I'm very sorry you got dragged into this mess, Solomon. You need to worry about me. Well, I feel bad either way. I'm gonna get you out of this, I promise.
A smile crawled across Solomon's face.
Let's see what else this bad boy has on it. Security system, time card logs, payroll. You know, for being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
Dang, this must be the good stuff. They're all locked. Perhaps it's not as careless as you suspected. Looks like the founder was helping Kara plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with party? Only time will tell.
Held his hand up to the ashtray.
Still warm. He must have been in here recently.
They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it! Locked. This was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards. We barely got away. Did they follow you? I'll take that as a yes. Rolo. Before we start tossing blame around. it is possible someone ordered a pizza. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not pizza. What now? Well, look at me, I'm officially retiring from the heisting business. We are so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions. Just let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. No, not him. Everyone else, huddle up. Oops! I think this little capper has gone on long enough. Solomon, no! Hush now, child. The dolls are speaking. Like the moat will, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have corresponded. You see, it was I who hired you. Solomon, the pathetic orphan child. The powerful and enigmatic founder. Sharper, the fallen progenitor who created this town. Perennial harvest, Valentine fertilizer, calculated by a single thread. Yours truly. But that's...
Eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Yes, now you've got it. Tempus Liquimine, you discovered how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. Moodwill. Very good. Though the discovery wasn't intentional.
Glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the effects went a little too far for my tastes. That's why you needed me to finish Mr. Prescott's work. Which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the eighth wonder of the...
Finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Whoa, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool. You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. You just did a whole evil villain monologue thingy about it.
Casually tossed the vial to Luca.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Wiggled the vial mockingly.
Seize him! Luca! Over here! Move another inch and I smash it.
She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I'll smash it, I swear. Fine, risk killing us all. Or, if you're lucky, nothing happens. Then what? We capture you and grant you much less lenience.
Pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be harmed.
Uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. But there's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there is only one way this ends.
To Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it. We can't trust that York. I'm sorry, he's right.
Apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance
The
review.
blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir. But first, you have a speech to make. Throw it out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think all of this is thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? Ah, I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Wald Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be a part of something great. But the fool was blinded by righteousness. He even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my work.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting curse. By meddling with the force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate will have it, Luca, your father's dying act was to grant me eternal life.
Muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Well, that's my cue. After the festivities and my subsequent ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep posted outside the door. Well, crap. Can't believe Beck sold us out like that. I'm not sure she had any other choice. So what now? What's the plan? I don't have one. Of course you do. You always have a plan. Hello. You just need some time. Hello, it's over. We lost.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luca. Give me a minute to calm my mind. Hey, I'm sorry, Luca. I did what I had to do. I know, it's just we were so close. I've got a feeling that eventually someone will get what's coming to him. Time wins all heals. Well, I'm still like less of an issue for him now. Luca, there's something you should know. After Mr. Crow locked me in that office, I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poked around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note, hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? Dr. Prescott must have sensed his time at Perennial Harvest was growing short, so he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sorts. He left it for me, its contents. Luca, I think they were meant for you. Why? What did it say? It was about an incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen key card. It was an accident. She had been exposed to extreme amounts of Tempest liquamine.
Dropped from Luca's face.
She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to intentionally sabotage his own work, and it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
A sudden explosion sounded from the hall.
That's Mom?
Chapter 8. Comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone. Traded for this jagged hole-in-a-wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing. She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Oh, that's Mom! Damn. Feisty Mom. Damn. Gran, what are you doing here? Luca, what are you doing here? We're here to save Nellie. We're here to save Rollo. Hey, Mrs. Lucas Gran. That's awful nice of you. But I'm fine. Oh no, what did they... Gran, there's no time to explain. We have to go now. Come on, everyone. We've got a party to crash. What? 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 What?
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up.
Really? For real? Where are you going? So you're going back to Malaga? Yeah, going back to Malaga. Let's go. Be ready for the hit. Be very ready for the hit. Thankfully, we can dispense with the formalities from here on out.
Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket.
We gotta stop him.
One smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
No! Well, I guess that's it. We lost. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
With a mischievous
What?
look, Beck elbowed
What do you plan?
Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
Oh. Ugh, too much work. Too much work, London. Invade Spain from south and me from north. Too much work, dude. I'm on vacation. Come on. Maybe work on my vacation. I don't know. Junk?
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
I'm not saying it's not lovely. I'm saying to get ready for the heat. Can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes he drank his own cigar. Ugh! Ew! Did I just get into the vial? It was pretty easy to mess with the vial when it was behind my back. No, it is not. Oh, that's sneaky. Don't tell me that you like summer. If you like summer in London, we cannot be friends anymore. Well, it's a bad habit anyways. Paul always says bad habits are like 50-yard field goals. Ew! You like summer? Ew! Huh? Hard to kick. You can all call me Sharper Valentine.
And face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure the South Spain is beautiful, but too much heat, dude. Too much heat. It's gonna look bad, I can tell. What the fuck? Oh! Whoa! Beck, you killed him! You're coming with me!
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed. Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end.
How will you carry on?
Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Okay. Anaja one. Change? Malice? We're going to the base, so you'll be fine. Change.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
They are pocket change? Yo, lucky penny! Yeah, I plugged it in the vial when no one was looking. What's that going to do? No idea. That's a bit of science. Now we observe. You know, call me Sharper Valentine.
And face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
What the? Holy crap, he's a baby? Yeah, but he's still Sharper, right? But what he was no longer matters. Oh! This is an innocent child. I apologize for all the harm my father has caused you.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
Augustus, what do we do what Valentines always do. What must be done. I'll hurry home and prepare to pre father or young Sharper. That would be a great help. Thank you.
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Okay, everyone, the show is over. You may leave now.
Epilogue.
Good night, London!
Pine's coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare.
Oh, wait, epilogue? What about the other ending?
Folks shared what they had and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn.
And what about Rollo?
After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn, his mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Yeah, what about Mom? She's still old. She's still grandma. Oh, jars. Okay. Yam jars. Mom, I'm ready to go now. You go on without me. I'll meet you there. Got a patch of jam to finish jarring. It's funny. I only started making jam as a way to send messages without anyone noticing, but now I enjoy it. Alright, I'll go say hi to Rollo first. Yay! I hear you and Rollo have big plans for that little treehouse. Yeah, it started getting crowded after we revoked the max capacity, one Rollo, one Luca rule. So we decided to expand, but at least we got some help with that. How's internship at Nelly and Iluna's shop going? It's been great. I'm hoping it helps me get into the School of Agriculture up at the state. Also, Nelly said she'd read a letter of recommendation, which would be huge. I just can't help but worry about leaving Rollo. He's grown up so fast, but he's still my little brother. Yeah, he had a heck of a growth spurt. I don't just mean grown, literally. This morning he was up and finished his chores before I even had breakfast. Well, some of that might be his excitement about the treehouse renovation. Don't tell him this, because it will go to his head, but I'm really proud of that little punk. I'm sure he was the same way, but he's just too dang proud to tell you. I know. Slow and dirty harvest. Love it. Oh, what the? A little higher. Yep. A little lower. Yep. And she feels that Sharper's infant mind was not developed enough to retain his previous memories. For all intents and purposes, child is unmolded to play. Let's hope he's a little nicer the second time around. That is the objective, yes. But really, all I can do is try and hope. The activities I'm endeavoring to find less distasteful. Well, I think you're doing a great job. And the whole town is ready to help out however we can. I can't wait to teach him to throw a baseball.
Did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
That would be acceptable. Oh, so many bunnies! Wait. Yoff's wild ride?
With perennial harvest gone, the transportation tubes were left unused.
Come on, come on. No one is too big, no one is too small. But Yoff's wild ride.
Maybe not completely unused.
There's one piece of candy for the ride of your life. Who's next? Cute. I have news I think you'll enjoy. This morning I unpacked my last box. We're officially moved in. That was just a box. Let's not blow this out of proportion. It sounds an awful lot like putting down roots. I guess I decided this place is root-worthy. You're gonna be stuck with me for the foreseeable future. I do have to warn you, most years aren't going to be as interesting as this one. I think I'll manage. Ready? Before we go, there's a bit of a surprise. My mom's prepared this tree especially for you. They didn't have to do that. It wasn't just them. Just about the whole town pitched in. We all owe you. You should do okay in the cold of old beacon pines and thrive as things warm up. That's perfect. The Aw, for Dad. Ah, you got it. Yeah, that's a good looking tree. You know, special occasion or whatnot. This writes on the house. You're gonna wanna hang on tight to that little tree.
I
Oh.
think this is it. The end I've been waiting for.
No, but what about Rolo and Mom?
Honestly, I began to lose hope of ever finding it. But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Done. A good little tree. The best little tree. Thank you, children. This means a lot. Yeah, thanks for everything. Shucks, I only did what any super awesome best buddy would have done. We should probably give you some time alone now. You good? Yeah, ma'am. It's been a wild year. How are you feeling? Everyone keeps asking me that. I'm fine, really. Pal always says the only thing fitter than a fiddle is a cello. I feel like a dang cello. Well, if you ever stop feeling like a cello, I'm here for you. I know, you don't even have to say it. You two make an awesome pair. Excuse me? We're a trio now. Yep. Thanks. There's just one thing missing now that you're part of our group. Missing? Let me tell you a little story about a man named Hank the Atomic. Oh god. I won't be long. We'll be waiting for you back at the phone booth. Have fun, the perfect way to start our summer. You've got some good friends. I'm so proud of you. Your father would be so proud. I know. Mom, can I ask you a question? Do you ever dream about Dad? Not a night goes by that I don't. Have you been afraid that you're going to forget him? Forget what he looked like? Forget his voice? No, because so much of him lives on in you. He loved that old tree, but I know he would have loved this one more. Because his two favorite people planted it. I'll give you 2 moments. Hey Dad, like the mod wheel says that over the next few years this place should warm up, so you won't have to be so cold for much longer. Wait, what? My stream stopped at some point and I don't know where. Fantastic. So much fun. Yay. Why did you do this right at the end of the game? Well, you're hoping for the video not to miss a lot. I don't know. Looks like my stream stopped and I didn't notice. Where did it stop? I don't know what happened. Oh. Just stopped and I just realized it's restarted for 5 minutes now, I think. I think I finally understand where you left that night. There were things you believed in. Big things. Those beliefs were the things that made you, you. If you wouldn't have stood up to Sharper, stood up for what you believed in, you wouldn't have been the same person anymore. You had to go. But that didn't mean you loved us any less. I might not visit you as much as I used to. I know you understand. And I closed the book, so I got the achievement, I assume. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I don't really like that ending. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. I don't like that ending. Not because it was not a good closure, but because of what about Volo and Mom? They did not find a way to turn them back to their actual age, or what's going on, right? Uh, there's no way for me to go back. Okay, gonna turn off music just in case. Shouldn't be a problem, but I'm gonna leave the credits. I liked a lot how it works with going back and forth. I will go back to the game and use the last batch that I have there to use to see what's the other ending. And then that's it, I guess. Please go fast. Thank you for the lurkers, my lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So yeah. Really good. I would recommend it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend it. Thank you so much, Carver, for gifting me, for buying me this game. Loved it. Okay. God damn, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Oh, damn, it's in alphabetical order. Now we're on the B. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Can you believe the amount of people that were in this? Damn. My goodness. I'm speechless. The amount of people in there. God damn. We may be halfway through. Oh, this is gonna be wow. The M's is gonna be like a ton of people in there. Imagine that you know you're in that list, but your name starts with a Y or Z. That would be crazy. Like, okay, let's wait. And then when you get into the in there, it's wrong spelled. That would be so funny, actually. It would be funny, actually. Well, you're waiting for the list to finish, and let me go back to the story so I can choose the last toys, the last batch. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. There you go. Ah, a Japanese name. I don't know how to read it. Back. Okay. We open it. Okay. Then we change it with malice. God damn. Malice.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
Malice? The whiskey from his office? Yep. It had an unfinished glass on his desk. Figured his growth juice could use a little hair of the dog. You can all call me Sharper
His body
Valentine.
and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Damn! Now that's what I call 80 proof whiskey. Damn, dude. I got an achievement.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance. He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again. Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end. That was unexpected.
I'm telling you.
It's a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
Okay. So there's no cure? There's no cure for Mom and Rollo? Satch. I was hoping for a cure. Aw. Well, I was waiting for a cure for Mom and Rollo, not gonna lie. There's no healing? Wait. Italy finds heal Mom and Rollo. Okay. No, they just stay like that. Aw, sad. I actually expected Beck's mom to find a cure, like, to go back to how they were before. You know, I was expecting something like that. But tease what it is, you know, tease what it is. So I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna be rating today. I don't feel like rating. I'm quite exhausted, not gonna lie. But yeah, we finished Pecan Pines! Yay! Now we have time for the new game. Nice! We already have it though. I'm very excited. We're gonna be starting AI The Somnium Files 3. No sleep for Kaname Date. If you remember AI The Somnium Files, those games are crazy. Those games are freaking crazy. Now that I think about it, do I have them on? I don't think I have them. Wait. Let's see. Do I? Do I? No, I don't. I never posted Somnium Files onto YouTube. Should I replay all of them? Of course, I played the first one when I didn't have my model. I didn't have my model yet. Damn. Should I, should I replay them on stream? All of them before I play the last one? That would take forever. That would take forever. Love it. That would actually take forever. think about it. I'll think about it. So for now, it's gonna be it for me today. So thank you all very much for being here. I hope to see you all next time. We're not gonna be streaming this Saturday. I will not be here on Saturday. So it's gonna be either tomorrow or Sunday. Not sure yet. We'll see. Improvising. So thank you all so much for being here. I love your freaking faces and see you all next time. Talk to you in a few, Funk. And see you next time. Bye!